Hi. So I wanted to show off my Go program here. This is a basic little Go language server, and so here you can see that if I run the Go program, it will spin up, and you can see here it'll say testing is done. So it runs a couple test programs, and then here it'll say running, which is letting me know that the website is running. And there you can see that it woke up and my page loaded it. You can see that it's a very simple HTML page, and I can actually pull up the HTML page here, and it's just very small and simple. But here's what it looks like. The links, sadly, I haven't been able to get work because it appends the page to the previous page, and I haven't been able to quite yet solve that. I have to write a function or something to fix that. But you can manually go to a different page that I have created, which is the test page, and you can see that it still keeps the CSS, and again it just sticks the page link on the end there, which I still need to fix, but yeah. And then again, this one is also just a very simple test page, and down here you can see a little bit of debugging info in the terminal. And then if I go back to the main program here, there's not a ton of code in here, but here's one of the functions I have to help scrape off some of the appending that it does when it sends the requests for the CSS. There's one of the test functions to test that scraper or function. Here's the handler, so this is what actually takes in and serves the HTML. So here you can see this basically just says, hey, if there's nothing here, just send an error response. So if you don't give it a page to go to, it'll send you a 404. Then we have, so here's the file name. Wait a second here to orientate myself. Yeah, so this is the file that we want to open. So we take this in, or this is just not actually defined, or this is just to define it at the moment so that we can use it later. And then here we have the title. So this gets the URL path, and then let's see. So we get the URL path here from the URL bar. Trim suffix. So this cleans it up a little bit so that there's no like weird URL gobbledygook that we don't want. Then this is just printing for debugging. Then we have the if contains. So this is what checks if I want, or if I'm looking for an HTML, a CSS, or a JavaScript. I don't have any JavaScript, so I don't know if that actually works, but it should. But how this works is it checks for the link, and the link should be either in the scripts folder, the JavaScript folder, or not in a folder. So if it's in the scripts folder, it knows that it's CSS, and it'll treat it as CSS. If it's in the styles folder, if it's in the scripts folder, it'll treat it as JavaScript. If it's in the styles, if it has styles in the path, it'll treat it as the styles folder. And if it doesn't have scripts or files, it'll just treat it as an HTML file. And then here's where it actually, this is a built-in Go function that serves the actual files and handles the file serving. I was hoping to be able to dig more into serving my own files, but I ran out of time and just had to default to using this because I was losing so much time digging around trying to understand all that. And then here's the quick test runner function. At the moment it only tests one function because there's only one function that's really testable, which is that scraper function. Here's where it prints testing done, and then you can see here's where it prints that running, and then this is where it calls the handler, and then If anything breaks, the log fatal will close the program and log the error that came. And so that is my goServer program.